Chapter 5 Hidden Past.
大丈夫よ。ちょっとめまいがしただけ。
まだ熱が引いてないんだな。
大丈夫って言ってるでしょ。ほっといてよ。やめてよ。恥ずかしいじゃない。
うるさい。ちょっとそこまで行くだけだ。
Are we going back to Serena? Oh god, it is so dusty in here.
This どこ？
俺の馴染みの店だったところだ。
そう。
無理してついてくるからこうなるんだ。
休めばすぐに良くなるわ。
あれから営業はしてないようだが、電気は使えるようだ。
This is Kashiwagi. Kiryu, you alright?
はい。
Yeah, glad to hear your voice, Kashiwagi-san. Where are you now? I just got back to Kamurocho. I'm getting some crazy reports out of Kansai. What the hell happened down there? Chairman Goda and Daigo were abducted. I don't know who's behind it yet. I'll head down to Tojo HQ to fill you in. Good plan. I'll run with the officers. Don't want to hear this. Ooh, maybe we'll get to meet Majima again. Guess it's time to catch a cab. You now have access to a hideout. Hell yeah. Oops. Forget about that. She was really pushing herself. I'll let her get some rest. This is Kiryu. Kiryu-san, it's Daigo. Daigo, are you alright? Yeah, Is this Kazuma Kiryu-san? Who the hell are you? You'll find out soon enough. If you want Daigo Dojima to live, meet me at 1 a.m. tomorrow night on the Amano building. The Amano building? What about Chairman Goda? Is he alive? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, and be sure to come alone. Fine. See you. Tomorrow, 1 a.m., the Amano building. The Tojo clan officers want to hear this. I better catch a cab. Tips newsletter. Drink till you drop. 2 Kiwami, 2 Bob here. In case you haven't noticed, consuming too much alcohol will get you drunk. The more booze you drink, the drunker you'll get. Sober up by drinking water or waiting for it to wear off. When drunk, more enemies will bother you around town. However, you'll feel your heat gauge quicker, so it may be a good idea to get drunk every now and again. Tips newsletter. These items are key. Tips? Kiwami Bob's got 'em. As you advance through the story, you'll come across some special items called valuables. You can see these in your inventory from the pause menu. Valuables are often important to the story, so you cannot sell them or throw them away. Take me to Sotenbori. Well, looks like the Cabaret Club Grand Prix is finally starting. Great. Guess you better fill me in on how this whole thing works. Yeah, I don't know too many details myself. What can you tell us, Yuki-san?
Hi.
Oh, that's right. Where do I start?
Yes!
Allow me! When'd you get here? Oh, it's Bono Isozaki! Greetings! Indeed, it is I, Bono Isozaki! I'm already not sure about this guy. He's the official play-by-play announcer for the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Nobody knows Cabaret Clubs better than him, so he spices up the tournament with his commentary for spectators. Oh, so why exactly is he here now? Well, being that Forshine was invited to the tournament via a special exception, I had to come see the club for myself. Nothing tells you more than your own two eyes. Words I live by, my man. Ooh, just the precision I expect from the official tournament announcer. But, my, do you think I find the legendary hostess herself in a club like this? Legendary hostess? You didn't know? Back in the day, Yuki-san was a #1 hostess in Sotenbori. She was my whole inspiration for getting into this industry. Really? That's incredible, Yuki-san. Enough about me. It's all in the past. I'm just a regular old lady now. Anyway, on with the explanation. Oh, that's right. Let's discuss the Cabaret Club Leagues of the Grand Prix. Yes, let's. Firstly, Cabaret Clubs are divided into 4 different leagues. The Fresh League, where new clubs like yourselves land in hopes of finally finding your identity. The Vivacious Paradise League, home of the Playboys and Merrymakers, a never-ending gala. The Executive League, drawing only the most upper-crust clientele who scrutinize even the finest service. The Millionaire League, dominated by multi-millionaires who throw cash around like confetti. And finally, the Cabaret Club Grand Prix Final Championship. Each league is home to 100 clubs. In order to dominate the league, you must aim for the highest sales among them. Obviously, you'll be starting with the clubs in the Fresh League, Forshine. Okay. And what happens if we take the top spot? Should you rise to the first place in the league, you earn the right to challenge the league champion. And who would that be? Simply the reigning victor of the league, my man. The strongest of all 100 clubs, and always a club run by the Kanzaki group, by the by. So Kanzaki is more than just hot air. That means if we defeat the champion, we take the title away? Yes! That's correct! And affords you the right to challenge other leagues. Follow that to its logical conclusion, where you have become the champion of all the leagues. Yeah, then what? Then, the true Cabaret Club Grand Prix begins, as you challenge the Grand Champion. The Grand Champion. And the current Grand Champion is... the largest club in the Kanzaki group with the highest sales in the nation. The world-renowned Sotenbori, Sunshine. Sunshine. That's the club that Kirara woman runs. So to beat the Kanzaki group, we need to conquer all 4 leagues and take down Sunshine. What happened to Sunshine? What the hell? Yikes. It's a long road ahead of us, huh? Yep. I wish I could say it would be easy too. But we're just gonna have to buckle up, ride over to Sunshine, and run them down. That's the right attitude.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll do what I can too. You may be small, but you got gumption, Forshine. I shall see you at the tournament, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for the explanation, Bono-san. Forshine. I feel like this could get interesting. So, the curtain rises on the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. Forshine is in the Fresh League. That's your department, Kana. Yes. Not that I imagine they have any hope of reaching the league champion, but if they defy the odds, I expect you to crush them without hesitation. Understood? Yes. As you wish. I'm sure you'll come out on top no matter how things shake out. You may lack the experience, but your club still carries a Kanzaki group name. And I have no tolerance for anyone who disgraces us. Is that clear? Of course. I have no intention of losing. Kanzaki-san, as capable Kana-san, you know she still needed the business, right? True that. Don't you think I might be totally stressing her out? Kanzaki-san, you're so scary. My apologies. Sometimes my true nature just slips out. Oh, it just means we all have high expectations for you. Consider it a challenge. Of course, I'll give it my best.
Good luck. 4 shine. How far can they possibly go?
Who knows, but I'm sure Kana can handle them. That club and Yuki, they've met their end.
Really? I think that'd be rather dull, honestly. Yuki-san, this isn't over between us.
Yes, let's open the club.
Scouting. 4 shine now hiring. No experience? That's okay. None required. Work 2 job, flexible schedules, no quotas. Tied on cash, cash incentives, we give raises. All skills levels welcome. You'll shine at 4 shine. Put an ad to search for new girls. Scouting cost will be 10,000 yen. Scout for new hostesses.
Nobody came. Damn. Why is recruiting hostesses like a Why is it recruiting hostesses like a gotcha? Ooh, Koyuki has the escorted trait now. That means that we will start the day with a customer already. Yeah, that should make a big difference.
4 shine, owned by the bygone legend Yuki. They're the league underdog. League champ. The fresh league champ. New Kanzaki group club making headway thanks to its ace, Kana. At last, the fresh league championship. Oh, so it's finally time. I got butterflies. It's our first one-on-one battle. And to make things worse, it's a championship match, so this will attract an audience.
What makes it different than running the club on any other night?
I did a few of these as a hostess, and even though the stakes were a little different back then, it was still intense. Oh, that's not what I want to hear. What if I spill on a customer or something? You'll do fine, Koyuki-chan. Fear of failure is worse than failure itself. Yuki-san, I've done everything from tripping to spilling a fruit platter on a customer's lap, and I always came out okay. Wow, so not even you were perfect, Yuki-san? I'll take comfort in that and work through my fears too.
How did she recover from dropping a fruit platter on a guy? Well, the more we know about our enemy, the better we'll feel. Who are we up against here?
They're called Hiroshima's Sweet Goddess, and of course, it's one of Kanzaki's. They're the newest club in the group, but their number 1 girl is Kana-chan, and she's spectacular. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say she's how they became the Fresh League champion. Yuki-san, how do you know all this? It's my job to know our competitors, so I researched them on this forum I lurk on. Oh. But the rest of the staff there are nothing to write home about. In fact, there's a rumor that they got big egos, so if we can come together as a team, we can win!
You really done your homework. Long time no see, everyone. Kanzaki. I admittedly didn't expect you to climb this high. Moldy as you are, you're still a legend, Yuki-san.
Excuse me? You take that back. Yuki-san's not moldy yet. What do you mean, yet?
Regardless, your little rally ends here. Allow me to introduce you to Kana-chan, the number 1 girl of Hiroshima's Sweet Goddess, and your opponent today.
It's a pleasure. So you're Kana-chan.
Kana has the potential to lead the next generation of hostesses. You should study her closely. And Kana, I need not remind you that failure won't be tolerated, correct?
Of course not, sir. Sorry, but I don't plan on losing. Neither do I.
Wow! Is it getting steamy in here or what? Let's get this battle started before it gets too hot to handle. The Cabaret Club Grand Prix Fresh League Championship. Tonight, Sotenbori 4 Shine challenges the reigning champ, Hiroshima Sweet Goddess.
We can win this.
I'm with you there.
I'll give it my all. Girls, let's crush it. Kana-san, please. You know you're gonna win if you do what you always do. We'll do our own thing. Yeah.
キャバクラバトルスタートです。
Let's start the cabaret club battle!
さあついにやってまいりました。リーグチャンピオンシップ。
Cabaret Club Grand
果たし
Prix!
て勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか。
全力でいきますよ。
負けらんねえな。
キャバクラグランプリナンバーワンを選ぼうの。ついに頂上決戦。勝つのはどちらか。
かわいいな。
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいね。
Oh yeah, Koyuki already coming with some of the escort trait.
盛り上がりましょう。
美人さんだな。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
We
放
pass.
射員店長さりげなくフォローします。
失礼します。ごゆっくりどうぞ。ようこそ。
また来た。
放射員。
盛り上がってきた。
盛り上がりましょうか。
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。楽しい。盛り上がってきた。
放射員売り上げが50万円突
お
破。
待ちしてました。
美人だね。
お願いしま
Yeah, this first customer that comes in with Koyuki
ご延
makes a
長
lot of
ありが
difference.
とうございます。ようこそ。
また来たよ。
放射員。
楽しいな。
す。お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、助けを求めてるように見えますが、放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、
Hold on. I got the wrong window
盛
selected.
り上がっていきましょう。
すごいタイプだよ。
There we go.
放射員店長さりげなくフォローします。放射員売り上げが100万円突破だ。ここで1分が経過しました。
お願いします。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
放射員フィーバータイムだ。
絶対また来てください。
いらっしゃいませ。お客さんお会計ですね。
面白い。お待たせ。
かわいいな。
お願いします。
ようこそ。お会計ですね。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。
盛り上がってきた。
小雪です。よろしくお願いします。いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございます。お待たせしまし
かわいいね。
お会計ですね。
た。ありがとうございました。
ようこそ。
また来たよ。
放射員
盛り上がってきた。
盛り上がりましょう。
美人だね。
2分経過。さ 最後まで油断はできないぞ。
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
ショーシャインフィーバータイムだ。
よろしくお願いします
すごいタイプだよ。
ようこそ
おもろいね
ショーシャイン。
よろしくお願いします
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。残り時間はあとわずか。
お願いします
お会計ですね。ご延長ありがとうございます。ショーシャインフィーバータイムだ。
お願いします
助けを求めてるように見えますが、店長も女の子をしっかり支えてくれています。
お願いします
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。お願いします
お会計ですね。
ありがとうございました。また来てくださいね。
終了。果たして勝負の行方は。
みんなよくやったな。
Paradise League promotion.
And the winner is... Sotenbori for shine! And with that, the Fresh League has a fresh new champion!
We did it! We got the snot out of the sweet! Yeah!
You guys did great out there.
Possible! I'm so sorry. Shit. You proved just how useless you are today, Kana. Be gone! The group has no further need of you. What? Just like that? Huh? Really? The Kanzaki group is the embodiment of perfection. Make all the excuses you want, but you lost to this dingy club and you sullied their name in doing so. Don't make the mistake of showing your faces before me again. Yuki-san, and Kiryu, was it? It seems I've underestimated you. But with the Paradise League up next, you'll soon find yourselves, well, out of your league. Throw yourselves a little party if you want tonight, but there'll be no mercy next time. Farewell. And stay out! It really gets under my skin. Mine too. It's like he has a talent for it.
Well, the good news is that we get to move on to the next league.
Yes, this is far from over. So, what are you gonna do about this? You just got us fired. We finally found a club where we didn't have to try. Did you get lazy or something? If you pulled more weight, we still have our jobs. What? You're the one who said you just said you didn't try. I was really hustling the whole time. You're giving a slip now? You're just stuck up because people think you're cute. She gets one compliment and she thinks she's the queen. What a prissy bitch. No, that's... Hey, what's going on here? I'm sorry, this is an A-B conversation. Maybe see your way out of it? No, I've decided you should be ashamed of yourself, ganging up on poor Kana-chan like that. What? I'm not one to pick fights, but you two are totally useless tonight. Even I could tell Kana-chan was the only one doing any work. You're both just just big old butt heads. Excuse you? If she throws a punch, you'll break it up, right?
Yeah.
Hana-chan was radiant out there tonight. Every customer from her tables left with an ear-to-ear grin. And you tell her to work harder? I'm sorry, but are your eyes working? Or are they just decoration for your noses? What? Who do you think you are?
I like that girl.
Yeah. Kana-chan, don't you dare take what these haters said to heart. You were awesome, so stay confident, okay? Right. Thank you. Oh, now you're gonna snuggle up to the enemy? This is so lame. Let's go. And have a fun trip back to Loserville. Kuki-san, thank you. It's all good. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to escalate things like that. I was pretty sure you were gonna get punched.
Well, we were all guilty of adding fuel to the fire sometimes. But it's still not good. Yeah.
Is that what I did? I guess I'll be more careful from now on. On the bright side, I think you made a lasting impression. We can bill you as the fire-breathing hostess or something.
Hey, that's good.
What? Let's not, okay? You're laughing too? Foreshine seems like a fun club. This is how I wanted my club to be too. I only became a hostess after Kanzaki-san scouted me for the job. But I found the job fun, and Kanzaki-san seemed to have high expectations for me. So I worked my hardest to meet them. But the older girls didn't seem to like me because of that. The better my results, the more nasty things they said about me.
That's terrible.
But I couldn't let that be an excuse. So I worked through it, and yet I still lost everything in the end. If only I'd endured it better. Maybe I could have worked harder to make it up for the... Kana-chan.
That isn't right at all.
What?
A cabaret club isn't something you can bear all by yourself. The girls, the staff, the manager, everyone has to work together to earn every smile. It's a team effort.
Kiryu-san.
So trying to carry all of that by yourself, it would break even the strongest of us. If you can share the struggles, you can share the joy too. Isn't it the same way with friends?
Friends? You're right. I tried to carry it all alone. I didn't want to depend on anyone but myself so they wouldn't hate me. But if I never thought of anyone around me as a friend, how could I expect them to treat me any differently? Kana-chan. Well, if you like, would you want to become our friend? What? It might be small compared to the Kanzaki group, but I think this club might be just what you've always wanted, Kana-chan. Koyuki-chan. And I think I'd like to be your friend too. Is that okay? Of course! If you'll have me, I'd love to. Wonderful! Thanks, Kana-chan. Kana has joined. Koyuki-chan sure looks happy.
Sometimes it takes a fight to make us grow.
I know the feeling. I knew it would be rough, but I didn't expect Kana-chan to actually lose. I'm more perturbed that such a chintzy club could disgrace the Kanzaki name. I'm rather pleased, to be honest. Well, we have stronger establishments in the Paradise League. They have no chance this time, right, Aika? Probably not. I mean, I'll fight to win, but I still plan on having a good time. Aika-san, you're such a free spirit. Oh, Shine. I'll remember this.